Yeah, so this is pretty crazy. So like the main study that has been used to prove that glyphosate, aka Roundup, is safe was just retracted. And guess what? It was actually written by industry. Oh my God. Who could have seen that one coming? The study that was just retracted is one of the most cited studies ever regarding glyphosate, right? And it was used basically for all the safety assessments on glyphosate. And it's the reason why it's still legal and why it's still sprayed on many of our staple crops here in the United States. So this paper that came out in 2000 was conducted by 3 independent scientists, okay? Turns out that Monsanto, glyphosate's manufacturer at the time, their company scientists played a significant role in conceiving and writing the study. Who would have guessed, right? In the emails that have just been uncovered, Monsanto employees praised each other for their hard work on the paper. One Monsanto employee expressed hope that the study would become the reference on Roundup and glyphosate safety. I mean, it basically has. Academic journal that it was published in retracted the study just last month and cited serious ethical concerns regarding the independence and accountability of the authors. There were indications that the authors had received financial compensation from Monsanto for their work. Duh. It pulls the veil off decades of industry efforts to create a false narrative that glyphosate is safe. People have developed cancers and people have literally died because of this scientific fraud. Laboratory tests going all the way back to the early 80s showed that glyphosate would cause potentially Parkinson's and cancer. Bayer has paid out more than $10 billion to settle approximately 100,000 Roundup claims. However, the Trump administration has actually gone to great lengths to ensure that Bayer doesn't have to pay out those settlements, right? That was what happened last month when the Trump administration sided with Bayer Monsanto in a recent court battle. So the EPA actually has a deadline to reconsider the safety of glyphosate, right? That's going to come up this year. However, do you think the Trump administration is going to side with the people or with the chemical manufacturers? I mean, we already know the answer. And the Trump administration has literally tried to push through legislation to make it illegal to sue the makers of glyphosate if you get cancer from it. Right? So no, I don't think the Trump administration is going to regulate glyphosate. I don't think they're going to do that because they do what is best for corporate profits. They've never done what is right for people.